Apologise.
Take back a few things I said. What do you call it?
Oi.
What's the song? Point and Kill.
Ooh, let's go.
I'll take that back.
Oi.
Speed, Cold, but I prefer Boss on Grey Area a lot more. Just in terms of when she's doing the whole cocky better than others.
How do you feel like the title came into it?
Okay, so
With the
sometimes I might be introvert. So like at certain points, like the interludes break it up for me. Clear if her love interests are male or female, but that's up to her, innit? Like whatever sexual orientation she is, that's her right, innit? But
wait. She was run that back.
like on I See You, she doesn't make it clear.
Yeah, the
For
way
sure.
I think it's well put together, isn't it?
Yes,
It's well put together.
yes,
Even the songs that we've heard before,
yes.
the placements of them were like you're it almost feels like you're listening to it again from a new perspective.
He done that Michael Jackson.
Cold.
Brother, I almost lost my mind. I'm crazy back to back. Needed that because the comparisons between Heady One and Millions for me, can't lie, they've been there, but.
Hey, yeah, make me please.
What are you saying? What music should we dive into? Where should we start?
Okay, seeing as though we're talking about Little Simz right now,
See.
just quickly, I would like to
Apologise.
take back a few things I said. What do you call it?
Oi.
What's the song? Point and Kill.
Ooh, let's go.
I'll take that back.
Oi. Let's go.
I like it.
Okay.
I'll take it back.
Talk
I
to
like
me.
it.
It started to move you, yeah? It started to give you that feeling.
It's a good song. It's not one of my favorites on there.
But it still moves you though. Like,
Yeah,
gives you
nah,
a
it's a
vibe.
good song. It's a good song. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I won't lie. It's a good song on there still. But like standouts on there for me, Rolling Stone,
Strong.
banger. Little Q, I thought she was talking about her, not to know that she was talking about her cousin, who is Little Q, whatever. He managed to navigate his way out of being stabbed and going through shit and whatnot to go to uni and that. Speed, Cold, but I prefer Boss on Grey Area a lot more. Just in terms of when she's doing the whole cocky better than others. Standing Ovation, crazy.
Cool. Yeah.
Protects My Energy,
Yeah.
crazy banger. Like, oh man, she done that kind of like 80s throwback sound, right?
Done it so well, man.
Yeah. But for me, my favorite song on here is Misunderstood. The last track where she's talking about the like the fractured relationship between her and her sister. I don't know if her and her sister had like a business relationship, but like yeah, just how it got to a point where they don't really speak anymore, and like they can't even talk about normal things anymore, just because she didn't really want Sims doing music like that. But look where she's gotten to at this point. It was kind of meant to happen, but yeah, that's my favorite song on there. But yeah, man, I can't lie, man. This is a great, 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 great project.
Strong.
Great project.
For real.
Don't know about the classic shouts, but this is therefore one of the best projects to come out this year. 100%.
Yeah. Way too early to say classics, but it's not way too early to say one of the best to come out this year. So
Yeah, I think so. Still,
I think that's where I stand with it.
defo so far.
For me, yeah, I really do like, but I still need to like fully sit with it and break it down in terms of how she explored the whole like title basically. So how
Yeah.
do you feel like the title came into it
Okay, so
with the project?
sometimes I might be introvert. So like at certain points, like the interludes break it up for me.
Yeah,
So like the first part is a lot more extroverted. Like she's talking about bringing up her chest.
yeah.
What do you call it? Woman introvert. Even though she's talking her shit on there. Yeah, two worlds apart. I love you, I hate you. That might go into the introverted part in herself where she's talking about her relationship with her dad, how it's not the best. And even though she loves him, she hates him that they don't have the best relationship. Like they're not necessarily involved with one another. And that's not something that she's necessarily spoken about before, to my knowledge anyway. And then Little Q breaking it up, going to Little Q part 2.
Gems.
That's another, I guess, introverted part of herself. But the interludes basically talking about how she's not trying to be the best, she's trying to be the greatest version of herself. And that's basically her geeing herself up to go into songs like Speed and Stand Ovation.
Yeah,
And then I See You is like the more emotional side of her, talking about feelings about someone. And that's another thing. She doesn't necessarily make it clear if her love interests are male or female. But that's up to her, innit? Like whatever sexual orientation she is, that's her right, innit? But
wait. She was run that back.
like on I See You, she doesn't make it clear whether it's a guy or girl.
Okay, I definitely didn't clock that, but okay.
Like, yeah, I don't know. But that's again a more, I don't want to say that's introverted, more emotional. I'll say more emotional part of herself.
Yeah.
The rapper that came to tea didn't really like that interlude, or like he was this person talking. But yeah, going on to Rolling Stone, talking her shit again, and that second part where she just goes into that monotone Drake esque flow, where it's just like, but she's talking her shit on there. Fantastic, superb. What do you call it? And then Protect My Energy.
You wish.
Allow it. What, bro? Let's call a spade, innit? Like, let's call it.
A man
Let's
said Drake-esque energy.
yes,
You make me sick.
yes,
You make me sick.
man. I gotta do it for all my Drake fans out here, innit?
Cult.
But it's not a cult.
We may-
It's worldwide following.
A cult
But
can be worldwide. Have a worldwide following.
no, it can't,
Who told you?
bro. The biggest rapper on the planet.
Based on.
The sales.
Okay. So a cult can't lead that to happen. Who's talking about? But
What?
anyway, it's different.
Bro, what? Anyway.
Different conversation.
That's yes. Let's focus on Sims. Let's
Yeah,
focus on Sims.
the greatest.
But
Much
anyway,
better than your number one. But anyway,
yeah, going to protect my energy. I don't know,
yeah, lit.
but that's probably a more. Well, that's an introvert speaking out. Like, yeah, don't want to be around everybody most of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let me be to myself. Like, allow me to be in it.
Yeah,
And then go on to what do you call it?
Never make promises.
Never make promises.
Interlude.
I don't know. I can't lie. For the majority of these interludes, I just zone out because they don't really do anything for me. I can't lie.
I think it's she done it. She's created the interludes to help build the audio picture in it. I think.
Yeah, break it up as well because it's a fair few tracks on there.
Yeah,
Innit?
yeah.
But
But it's an easy listen though, man.
it is. I can't lie. It
It's a
is.
very easy listen. So yeah, man, I really like the project. I'm excited to what awards people give her and that. Because she definitely should be nominated for a couple next year.
Yeah. Gram Awards. We're gonna talk about that later on.
GRM awards.
Yeah. GRM. Yeah, because you know what? I'll say my thoughts. But what do you call it? Yeah, man. This is a great album, man.
Yeah,
Great album. If you haven't listened, listen to it.
Go check it out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah, who else? Millions recently dropped.
See?
Dropped on the next. He dropped this Friday past.
Yeah, provisional license. I'm very excited to see what TVC have to say about this.
Brother,
But yeah, I want to see what they say.
listen, I'm not gonna lie, he surprised me on his store.
Yeah, the way
For sure.
I think it's well put together, isn't it?
Yes.
It's well put together.
Yes.
Even the songs that we've heard before,
Yes.
the placements of them were like you're it almost feels like you're listening to it again from a new perspective. type
Yes,
shit. Do you know
and that's
I'm
what I love.
Yeah.
I love when artists are able to do that. Like
Yeah.
certain songs, you take them on differently in the
in the sequence.
in the sequence in the album. It's because I can't lie, man. I've been saying for the longest, Millions. It's enough of the singles we get now. Just drop the project. And apparently he's got 2 more loaded. Like he said, he's got 3 projects. So this is the first out of the 3 in it. But
Okay.
listen, it's still early to say, but
It's a solid project.
Brother.
A solid debut still. Very
Brother.
solid debut. It's a strong debut. Like, is it an album or what is he calling it? Is it
he's
a
called it a tape. Tape is the easy way to say it's not an album. You're not giving that full expectation of that.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
But it's still like something for us to digest and see what's cracking with that. But like,
What are the standout tracks are you on there?
Pedestrian,
Yeah.
Mobbing, brother. When he done that Michael Jackson,
Cold.
brother, I almost lost my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like, whoa,
Cold.
how he was able to flip Billie Jean.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah. Cold.
bro. Yeah.
That was stupidness.
Yeah, nah, that was insane for me.
Yeah.
What you call it? Is it Airball with Heady One? Airbnb, sorry. Yeah, crazy back to back. Needed that because the comparisons between Heady One and Millions for me, can't lie, they've been there, but cool. They
Comparisons?
yeah, like
Who's comparing them? In what way?
like Millions is like a more northern version of Heady One, just in terms of the way they rap. For example, how witty they can be.
Oh yeah, and funny.
Yes,
Sense of humor.
their flows.
Yeah.
And yeah, but yeah, they defo separated themselves and made themselves stand out.
I think, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that is a shout still. Like, Norman being a normal version of him, so
Yeah,
it's a shout.
yeah,
And I really do like how, again, the title led to, like, the theme throughout
yeah, man.
the whole project was solid throughout all the tracks.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Something Drake couldn't do in CLB.
Allow it, allow it. Let's focus. Let's keep our heads. Let's keep our heads in the game. Let's focus. Focus.
This is another project better than CLB.
Focus. But here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Drake the tracks. So let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. But like,
I know, man.
nah, the theme is defo present. Just like he's making it through traffic essentially, or whatever, with this girl, and just the different moods he's going through. I think that's what I thought in it, and like the marketing up to this point has been exceptional. Like how he's done the videos, driving school.
Listen.
Yo, for me, it's low key like, alright, cool. You know what you're doing with this project. Like, it's very thought out.
Genius.
And it makes sense for me.
Genius.
Man. I'm not gonna lie.
From a marketing point of view, they need awards.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
man. Because he kept up with the singles and that, and like, man did that as like with the provisional things, and he came out early. Do you know what I mean? Like, built up the momentum and shit like that, and then created this show around the project and shit. So, bruh, and if he said he's got 2 more projects loaded already.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what concepts he had for those.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because I think he's hopefully showing, like, I've been seeing memes that are Millions busting the single artists.
Brother, listen.
Because obviously,
but that's what he was on though.
Yeah. He even said a troll. I think I'm taking that as a troll too, because that's the only way I can take it. As saying, "Oh, raw, you guys really be streaming this shit. If you guys wanted the project, you should."
Come on, he's known. Like, bruh, come on. What is that? What we really wanted, nigga? Yes, come on, man, come on. Like, we've been screaming that for the longest, and even from the singles that were released that are on this, we would have never expected that this was what was gonna come out of them. Like, Badness.
How many times?
Yeah, how many times didn't really
different.
like that? Exactly, it hits different in this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how many times?
Like, it sits so perfect within in
Badness. Adrenaline, boy, how his flow gets faster with as the beat progresses. Oi, Jesus.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, nah, he went crazy on his still.
Yeah.
Like, Joe Brain, even though I would have preferred a different beat based on the content he's talking about, is what it is, but it works. Provisional license with AJ Tracy.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah.
Very
I liked it still. I liked it, man. And Hometown with Javon, crazy. Like, yeah, man, I can't lie. Still early, but yeah, he definitely delivered. Like, what are your standout tracks so far?
Standout tracks, Pedestrian, like you said, Airbnb, Regular Bag was cold. Provisional License was cold. Yeah, man. Those are my standouts still.
Yeah, no.
But again, like I said, I really like how the singles we heard really fitted in, like Baddies. How many
Yes.
times like those two fit in like perfectly,
Yes.
and like the intro was cold as well, like so yeah, man. I felt he used the skits, and it was only right that he used Birmingham. Like, do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, exactly.
I felt like that gives it an interesting dynamic because you're not really used to hearing the Birmingham girl accent on do you know what I'm saying, on a project and shit. Well, yeah, man's from London, innit? So you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, not really used to that. So it just gives it interesting feel. Like, yeah, this is definitely different. And yeah, man, I think his flows, he done a lot there. Like he said on the Michael Jackson thing there. Like he's wavy still. He's wavy.
Yeah.
I think he's got a sick future still.
Come on, man. Come on.
He's got a sick future.
Come on. Like, it was clear, man. It was clear. This guy has something different. Like, I can't lie. From when I first heard HDC, I was like, rah.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? What is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on?
And I feel like 10% could be the next Groundworks.
Because they're independent as well, bro.
Yeah, they got a couple artists as well, I think. So yeah, man, shout out 10%.
Yeah, no, shout out them for real.
They're proper putting him on do you know what I mean? Putting him on the proper. So yeah, they're working still.
Nah. Fully dig it for sure, man. Fully dig it.
Hey, yeah, make me please.